listen, it sounds wonderful, and I think it's yours. I can tell that you are in the process of kind of making yourself more and more comfortable in this piece, which is beautiful piece, and I think you are already playing it beautifully. I think what you could do, there are some small details that I'd like to kind of mention this to you. First of all, this in the right hand, all those 30-second notes that you have to find a way to create some kind of picture of it. You know, even the way they look. It's like, imagine that you need to draw something, a shape of it. So instead of playing it with the finger, in general, try to avoid playing with the finger. It almost like, see, there is a slur though. There's a written slur over, right? Look at my hand. Instead of playing it with the fingers, it's like you would have to embrace this. You would have to find some kind of color, because this is basically representative of some kind of color, yeah, which is very distinct on its own. But try to find that this. Your left hand is beautiful. The melodies comes through quite well, and the right hand as well. I'd like to find it. I'd like to see you and hear you play this right hand with different annotation. Yeah, could you try one slowly? As if like you would have to kind of draw it. Yes, just play just as you are playing the chord within this chord, use the gesture of your wrist. You know, yes. Do you know what slinky is?
Yes, sir. Like, okay.
Something like that.
Okay.
Yes, but now at the moment I notice that your arm is not relaxed. So you make sure that your shoulders are relaxed, your spine is straight. You don't necessarily need to lean forward. Right? Make sure that your shoulders are kind of relaxed because all the weight goes down into the hand. Play the chord once, play the chord once. Now, hold on to it and relax your arm. Yes, now it's relaxed. Yes. One more time. Relax the elbow. Elbow needs to be relaxed. Yes, now it's better. One more time. Yes, now within this feeling, try to shape this. Shape the 30 seconds. Yes. With the pedal. Go to next. Now, you understand that this right hand has to have, we have to have a distinct, we have to find very distinct color for this shape of for the distinct intonation for the shape of this, for the group of these notes. Right? So, now let's play one more time with both hands. Thank you. One thing I also want to point out that we also kind of have to have a clear idea of how far does the phrase go, of the shape of the phrase. So as I'm looking at the score, there has to be some element where we would have to breathe. So if you play this So think about 4 measure, and then you would catch a breath, and then you, without stopping obviously, but you would play the next 4 measure. Combine these 4 measure entities. Yeah? So play one more time. First 4 measure and then stop. Okay, that was much better. One note popped up there. But try one more time, please. Same way, and try to make your left hand more legato. Beautiful. That was wonderful now. And as you play, as you think about these entities, or 4 measured entities, then you go to the next 4. Yeah, because we have to have always very clear idea of how far distance do we need to cover in the phrase. So that's that. Try one more time. I won't stop it. Let's continue. Yes, I'm sorry to stop it up. You can use the pedal here. As a matter of fact, it has no pedal. Or, the point is that all of them make all of the notes clear. All of it. Could you play just left hand? One more time. Yeah, going from the third to second finger when you're switching over. Yes, that needs attention. Yes, that was better. So, and consider that you have to play on black keys. Move your hand a little bit forward. Move it up a little bit towards the black key. One more time. Now play it with both hands. No, let's play measure before, from measure before. Yes, Michael, do you see that there is a big crescendo and diminuendo? Yeah, it also connects 4 measures. You see it? So now let's play those 4 measures in a way so that we have longer or bigger arch. So going crescendo and coming back to the diminuendo.
From measure 15?
Unfortunately, I don't have measure notes from here. From here. Yes.
Sorry, I'm lost.
No. Listen, this is the episode. I think it's measure about, okay, look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Measure 13.
Oh, okay, sorry.
be careful with the pedal, you know, because sometimes pedal is held, and inadvertently maybe, but sometimes we are picking up some extra notes. So play from here, please. Yes, Angel, this I'm sorry to. We only pedal here. There is no pedal on those 30 seconds. So, sorry, it's better, but when you are playing a double forte in that section, especially in too much overtones here. And in my score, at least what I have here, there's a clear indication where we have to lift the pedal. You don't need the pedal in the lower register because those you know, strings are quite thick, and when we are adding extra pedal, it becomes a little bit noisier, so to speak, and we don't want that, definitely, yeah. Make sure that you're holding your right hand down, and that will serve as a pedal. It will serve as a pedal. So you can start from double forte, please. So now, as you are getting into this episode, play more legato with left hand. Don't play this as a technical challenging section. No. Play it more legato. Kind of slide down more so. Do it once, just left hand, please. Yes, that was better. One more time. Again. Yes, now with right hand, but don't stop towards it. Look, once you're playing, react to the harmonic change. Hold on. We have to hear this harmony. If you play just, it becomes irrelevant what note you will play, you know? If you don't react to the harmonies. Try slowly, please. Yes, that was better. Now start once again from here. Now, do you see the legato marking there in the right hand? Make it more smooth so it doesn't sound as separate. So it doesn't sound separated, right?
Okay.
Make it slower, play it slower, please. Okay, now I think you tried to use the trick by adding the pedal. And so you wanted to do legato with the pedal, but it should be done with the ear than with hand, not with the foot, obviously, you know? So do it slowly and hold the chord down as long as possible. As if like you're going to carry the tone to the next chord. Oops. Check the notes. Yeah, so you understand what to do, right? So you have to find a way to play a legato with hand, first and foremost, and then add the pedal to add the power. Now, could you continue from this episode? Once you get to make all of the notes clear. Don't rush them. Play them more melodically. So if you try to rush them, then you easily could miss note or two within the passage. All of them. Yeah, you would have to accomplish this, as you're practicing, so that you have to make sure that you are demanding on your ear to play evenly. All of it, yeah? So that's it. In general, you're playing beautifully, obviously. It's just I was thinking as you were playing how far you can take this in a sense with the finding clearer ways to present the colors, and that's all what there is pretty much, not all, to the most part. So you would have to find a way to express those elements through the colors of the sound. Yeah. So for now, I would suggest you to practice this slowly and really polish all of the elements that you have. First, you have to make sure that you know the segment that you would have to consider as a one on a one breath, right? Not just the phrase. Just like what I mentioned about the very beginning of the figuration of those 30 seconds. You would have to find a gesture. Look at my wrist. Just like what I mentioned, it's like a sling, because I don't know where this comes from. I don't know. It can be anything else, but make this very lightly played. But I feel that your wrist needs to be a little bit more relaxed. Yeah. Any questions so far?
No, I'm good.
Good. Okay. Well, I think that's all what I have to say for now, at least. In the very last and very ending, could you play, towards the very, very end, this double fourth section? Okay, thank you. So once you are getting, it has to be more like a swirling, going into. Move your hands smoothly. If you'll try to play this only with fingers, it becomes a little bit different. It might sound effective, but it will be different kind of character. So ascending this double fourth, somehow it feels like it's ascending line, so it has to get stronger and stronger. You will get to the chord. Yeah? Could you try one more time? A little bit slower. It's actually, it should be quite easy, only because if you think about it, if you play them as a chords, your hand would naturally land on the position that you have to play. At the moment, I feel like that you are trying to get to each note. And that becomes too tiring, too difficult to play, actually. But play once with chords, and pay attention to where are you placing your fingers on the keys. I think you can do it better. Hold on. Now it sounds like you're trying to play each chord, but try to play this as if it's written like this. Instead of make this more musical. Can once more? Yes, that was better. Try one more time, a little bit faster. Same way, please. It was better. Make sure that you don't catch the extra note. Now let's play the wave rhythm. Yes, that was better, but now let's make this even more powerful. And think about what you were doing before when you were playing this as a harmonist. Yeah? So think about in those terms. Don't think about individual notes. Yes, it sounded that it was easier to play for some reason. It sounded, but you have to make sure that you are playing all the right note. I mean, you play the right note, but sometimes you catch some extra note there, and you can hear it. But it was much better now.
Okay.
All right. All right. Thank you and good luck.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.